I ain't never skipped a beat or a bag.
I always had the juice, but now I got the peach.
I keep you on the edges of your seat.
Spring, summer, or September, I'm the one you always remember.
You're always living in the moment when you are the moment.
I may be a rookie, but this isn't my first race.
Okay, now how about that?
Yeah, I can see more of your face. That's awesome. It's so good to be able to finesse.
Wait, we didn't
these
take no
mics.
picture. Oh, yeah, we took them on the camera.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I want some selfies, though. Where my phone at? Turned up. Turned up. Okay, now.
So, she
We
said we
ready.
need to turn our volume up. I think that
You need to
maybe-
turn your volume up. No, just...
I think I do. Here, get this.
Yeah, sometimes maybe...
Go to track A. You don't want to? You want me to here?
I don't want to fuck nothing up now.
Try this one up. Go to track A.
Pull me a little bit.
I'm going to have to put a picture every time Jay hit the blunt now. So something about my skin causes this thing not to buzz anymore. What is it? My skin. The touch, the feel, the cotton.
They said it was only a dream, and dreaming was only for fools. But let me tell you a secret. Dreams are alive just like me and you. And dreams can be real if you let them. Touch, feel the fabric of our lives. Oh, the touch, the feel of cotton, the fabric of my life.
Electrons in our body actually add negative charges to the electricity that's coming through that cord. So that's why that happens with TVs. When you go touch the antenna, it stops staticking. Your body actually contributes to the electrical charge that is on the wire. The buzz is back though?
It's gone. Now that it's on my leg, that's why I didn't want to move. I knew that's what it was, keeping it from buzzing. So Blessed One, let me just say Blessed One, she actually has commented, and she said 32 minutes ago today, she's saying, y'all need to turn y'all volume up. I really enjoy y'all. Okay, so I just want to tell you that I apologize, Blessed One. I'm turning the volume up now, so you don't have that issue next time. Hopefully you can hear us a little louder this time. Can you talk a little bit and let me?
Hey.
Okay, we can hear Jay, we can hear me. Hopefully this sound that we're gonna give you is a lot better. Really? I'm not gonna put, so you're not gonna say it with your mouth so I don't have to put it in the video, because you know I will still put it in the video. He wants me to say she. He really just texts me. See, I said he again. Y'all have to help me, okay? Like, it's not easy. Like I said before, we've been together 9 years. He transitioned randomly on me, okay?
It wasn't random. Truth be told, it was not random.
I promise you, I was
He a
asleep.
damn lie.
I went to sleep with a beard. He went to sleep with a beard, woke up with eyelashes and makeup and lipstick and boobs. I promise.
Oh, really?
I'm like,
the lies, honey.
Oh, see, there you go. There you go. The lies. There you go. This bitch. I'm telling you.
I'm writing a movie about it right now. I'm telling you, I'm writing a romantic comedy about it right now. Okay.
It took 2 near-death experiences for me to go through this, but I've been saying this for a very, 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 very long time. Okay, and don't let him fool you.
That this is what he wants to do in his life and his body.
She wants to do what hers.
Help me. And you know what? We ought to get a fine jar where I'll have to put $1 every time I say he. That will fuck me up.
Where my money?
I don't want to have to pay $1 every time I make a mistake and call my girlfriend now, I guess. He. See, now I'm fucking up for real. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome.
Wait a minute. I lost my dick and downgraded in my position because the first it was husband, now I'm a girlfriend. So I guess we just skipped the wife position.
Yeah, I have to grow into that because here's the thing. People have to understand that I'm a gay male that likes boys.
And likes to eat pussy. Occasionally. That ain't no damn secret. Why is you playing with me like you ain't said you like Brittany Griner and everybody? Don't play with me.
Okay. There are some stud very good looking stud females that I've had sex with and that I will have sex with, you know. And I probably will have sex with a femme girl too, but she got to give me some masculinity. You know what I'm saying? She got to give me, and I got to be drunk too. I got to be wasted, okay? But a stud girl ain't got to be too much wasted. Brittany Griner, I don't have to be too much wasted. The bitch is 6'7", 6'3", 4.
He feel like she a he, and he can't get it. Is what he's saying.
She's very cute. She's gorgeous. Anyway, are you ready to move on?
Let's go.
Here is
The Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 14,
episode 3.
Episode 3.
Finally,
episodical.
This is the Urban Binge Radio.
Are going by really fast. Like by the time I get a video out, they're already premiering a new episode. So I'm like, damn, I absolutely have no time to do anything. Guys, I just wanted to say one freaking thing. Thank you so much. As you can see, Jay has his beautiful gold mic back. That is Jay's mic that I've been using for a very long time, okay, because I loved it. I thought that, okay, I am the host of the show. You are my co-host. Why don't I have a gold mic? And he tried
Why
to tell
didn't
me,
you buy a gold mic?
Right. He tried to tell me to get a gold mic, but I thought that it looked so cheap. But when it got here, it was so golden and beautiful. Then one of my favorite celebrity comedians, Ricky Smiley, and radio personality, showed up with a gold one right after Jay gets this gold one. So then I'm like, Jay, can I have the gold one, please? And he gave it to me, and he ended up using my black one. And now I reach out to Larry Reid. I had about $150, $175 that I was able to spend on a mic. As you can see, this is a brand new microphone.
Because we got $400, but we ain't got $400 to spend on no damn microphone.
On a single mic. So I've noticed
our computer was $1,200.
Right. I noticed that my, I guess, social media mentor helped me get this. I see that he always have Shure mics all around his studio. So I was like, you know what? Ask and you shall receive, something that he always say. Larry Reid always say that. So I said, you know what? I'm going to type up this message. I prayed about it. I had this message drafted up for about a day or two, 24 hours or more. And I ended up copying it and went on and sent it to him. Lo and behold, not even 30 minutes later, a couple conversation, couple words back and forth, Larry Reid dropped $400 in my account without me even asking for $400 to buy this microphone right here. The Larry Reid Live. I cannot thank him enough, okay? Because I think that being on YouTube requires a type of look in order to make it to a certain
aesthetic
status.
does have a lot to do with it, and also the technology part. So we have a 4K camera. We have a computer that's capable of doing all that. We have our ring lights and our soundboards.
So I needed a mic to match. And I have a very serious soundboard. The soundboard that Jay bought is small but expensive than a motherfucker, okay?
Right.
And the camera that we're using right now is a very expensive camera. So I just want to tell Larry Reid, thank you so much for investing in our life, in our endeavors. Is that the word? Endeavors? Thank you, because Larry Reid will tell a motherfucker if you need to go back to school and get an education. He will let you know. And I think I probably need to go back to school. You think he was talking to me? I don't know.
No.
But thank you so much, Larry D. Reid. Thank you so much for investing. Don't go hitting Larry Reid up asking him for shit, because he's not just giving money out to every darn body. And I mean, everybody and lottie-dottie, right?
Lottie-dottie and every darn body.
Oh, lottie-dottie and every darn body. He ain't giving money out to every lottie-dottie and every darn body. Thank you so much, Larry Reid. Thank you so much, Xaria and Xavier, for sharing y'all daddy. Thank you so much, Alisa, for sharing your ex-husband. And thank you so much, Shamako, and what's the fine-ass name? Kendall. Thank you so much for sharing y'all boss.
Well, you know, it wasn't voluntary on their behalf. It's just indirectly.
And, you know, I was thinking, Alisa, Shamako didn't probably cuss him the hell out after he found out he gave $400 to a damn random YouTuber. The fuck is you doing, Larry? We out here in Miami in
this Larry money. Y'all hurts.
We in high rises and shit, spending money and shit. You giving this boy $400 damn dollars. Larry, I found out you was bisexual. I will leave this relationship and come over there.
See what I'm talking about? See the problems that
we out. We out. I'm
Yeah,
just joking.
we out.
Well,
I'm
moving
still gonna
forward.
make him do that damn Sunday flow show though. 'Cause,
Thank you everybody for tuning in to the Sunday Flow Show. I really appreciate it. That's why I'm trying not to curse so much. I don't want to be cursing so much because I'm doing a gospel radio show, kind of, so to speak, on our YouTube channel right here on RiBelTV for the people listening on the podcast. On the podcast too. And I basically just talk about my life, talk about other people's problems, our life, everything we're going through, celebrity topics, hot topics, trending news, blah, 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 blah. In between discussing all of this and running my mouth, I'm playing ads, but I'm also playing gospel music for everybody to listen to.
Haters like, am I going to hell for the things that I could wear? I ain't gonna hide my blessings when I know we've made a way. I'm a sweaty eye. Gotta keep my hands high. Hollywood Let's go. Gotta thank them for what I got.
And it's been doing really well. I didn't know it was going to do so well. It's actually our top video right now on our channel. The top video, the top episodes are Sunday Flow Show with Housewives of Atlanta coming in second place, which I'm pretty sure will be coming in first place in no time because Housewives of Atlanta, they love our reviews.
y'all definitely tune in to them for it.
Yeah, and we really appreciate you guys so much. Of course, we need to tune in to those because those are the ones he's featured in. Yeah, tune in to the Housewives.
Tune in to what?
That's what you said. You said y'all really need to tune into that. Oh my God, your eyeshadow is so pretty. You did a really good job.
See how he be changing the subject after he say some shit.
Listen, I'm telling the truth. His eyeshadow is very pretty. You guys might notice a lot of Marlo and Kenya Moore in me, but that's because we're the great,
fake. That's
we're the rare, great Aquariuses, right? We're rare.
It don't seem like they're too rare to me. It's 3 of them on Housewives of Atlanta right now.
2, technically, because Tanya, we found out last episode, you went and looked it up for me, that she is a Pisces.
She on the cup.
Same birthday as Cynthia Bailey, right? And she has a little bit of Aquarius stardust in her constellation. Anyway, come on, let's move on. Look, well, I know y'all be like, damn, y'all be talking so much in the beginning of the damn video. Y'all, come on.
Right.
The fucking video. All right, we're sorry. Hey, everybody, I'm your boy Rico Bellucci.
And I'm Jay.
And I do not even know what the name of this episode is titled.
Don't play with me. Why you playing with me? Are you done? It is called The Tea Is Served.
All right,
honey.
This episode was about Kenya Moore and her dumbass party games.
Child, I'm sick
she
of this.
She play a lot of those, right?
Right. You and your reindeer games, bitch, your auntie.
I know he was gonna say that. He always say that about Kenya, about Aquarius. So any Aquarius is watching, he has a lot of things to say about us. Okay, he has a lot of opinions.
Take it or leave it.
One of the reasons is because he was birthed from one. Okay, so his mother is an Aquarius as well, just like Kenya Moore and Marlo Hampton. So yeah, his mother can.
My mama got her birthday is the day after he is.
Yes, I'm February 2nd. She is February 3rd. And I love her grind. I love the way she works. I really be looking at her like, dang, she be working, and she is doing a good job. Like, she really is. Like, dang, she working. So, first thing that I have is they were doing the transitions. So, they didn't open up. First, they didn't open up particularly to nobody for a long period of time. They opened up to Kandi, and then they moved on to this person, that person, this person, that person. So, technically, the first thing was like a transition between all the ladies. And Blaze is so cute. I just wanted to say that was the first baby that was on the screen.
There's her mama child. She like her mama.
Yeah, she looks just like her mother. And I can't wait till Kandi shows us more of Blaze. I think we need to see more of Blaze. I think we will.
I definitely think that we will.
But I do think that Kandi is probably going to quit eventually. She's probably going to leave the Housewives or take a break.
I think that they're going to try her with Phaedra and she going to dip on out. That's what I think.
Probably. I
hope not, because bitch, I don't have time. I'm gonna stop watching.
I don't see her staying around. I think she's gonna dip out. I really don't see her staying around. She's been there for a very long time. She can leave for a little while and come back, and I think we'll be fine with that. The ratings won't go anywhere if Kandi left. I'm sorry to say. I don't think so. I know he don't want me to say that.
They will.
That's not talking bad. Oh, I thought that was Jody. That's not talking bad about Kandi. Anyway, the scene one actually is Kenya Moore.
That's what I got. I said we started out with Kenya.
Right. I count the transitions between the ladies as a scene, but that's not really a scene. So scene one is actually Kenya Moore. And first of all, Kenya baby, speaking of babies, her baby is a doll, okay? Oh, I will always say this. She looks like a doll. That baby looks like a baby doll. Like, she is so gorgeous.
Kenya always wants to do this extravagant ass party. Why? I don't know. This baby not going to remember none of that.
And on your feet, make some crazy noise for Miss Kenya.
Ready, baby?
And baby Brooklyn.
You know how hard I had to work for this baby, so you're damn right I'm gonna have a coming out party for her. She is too cute to not have one.
She gonna look at the pictures and be like, when was this, where was this, who came, and who are these people?
Right.
So it's just unnecessary.
But
and
I love it.
But she talking about she gonna spend 10, 15, 20,000. Now, what the fuck ever she said? It's unnecessary.
And that I'm not doing. These ladies make a lot of money from Bravo. Kenya Moore was trying to be funny last year. Last week, saying kind of throwing a jab at Sheree, saying Bravo, as in Bravo paid for She by Sheree, in her confessional while reviewing her walking around Sheree's house.
I love it, Sheree. You cannot hate on this. How high are those ceilings? And we're in the basement. Bravo.
Thank you for coming. This is happiness, and I can.
It was shade. People probably didn't catch that. Kenya knew exactly what she was doing. She was trying to say Bravo paid for it. And something that I thought about, Bravo is really fucked up. Nobody probably never called this out. And I'll say this again later in another episode. But to me, it seems like Andy and those white people are so fucked up and sneaky. They see people using the money to blow their careers up.
Or buy their chateaus.
Right. Or start their pet clothing lines.
These fashions are definitely couture. Feathers and leather and bling.
I know tonight is a huge night for her. Watching her dream unfold, she's got to feel amazing.
Or the t-shirt lines.
Of who gonna check me boo t-shirts.
Yes, honey, who gonna check you, boo?
Nobody.
Right. And they end up dropping these ladies from the show.
Kenya included. You see Kenya Moore haircut didn't do a damn thing until she came back.
Confused. All this time I thought you had a hair care line. Girl, I didn't know you had a bottled water line, girl. I'm thirsty.
Please. Is this extra product in here or is this water for display? You know what? I saw what they put out.
They say that I had a fashion show with no fashion. Well, Kenya's having a hair care event with no hair care product.
Kenya Moore hair care.
Now it's CVS.
Okay.
Now it's CVS, everyone.
I know that.
Exactly. I don't know if they get like an advance from the bank. Like, look, I'm gonna get paid this much. I'm guaranteed a spot on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Can I get an advance?
I think it has more to do with the security of just having a consistent paycheck that's big, a 6-figure paycheck, or 7-figure for some of them. Kenya probably get 700,000, 800,000.
Is there a salary that comes with winning such a big title years ago? Is there some type of money that come with that every year? Right, I'm sure, because they're broke as hell.
Not unless it's the Guinness Book of World Records, and she ain't in that.
And guess what? These reality shows don't care. You can't think a pageant care enough to be paying Kenya Moore 20, 30 years later.
Right. Kenya has physical custody of her baby, Brooklyn, but Mark is still giving her a hard time.
I have physical custody of Brooklyn, and he has no limitation on when he can see her. He's already paying child support, so the only third prong left is spousal support. So if you don't want spousal support, then why can't you just sign the papers?
For no reason. He has no motive at all for doing this. He's just doing it just to be doing it.
Yeah.
And it's sad, but it's kind of I don't want to compare her to this. No, I'm not gonna say that. I ain't gonna say it because I don't want nobody to be saying that I wish she was dead and none of that shit. I don't give a fuck. I was just saying Kevin Samuels, compared to people don't feel bad for him because of the things that he's done.
They feel like it's
so right. So I think that a lot of the hardship that Kenya has given the rest of these ladies for no reason at all. Like when she first met Sheree, she went the fuck off for nothing.
We're neighbors now. I know. Chateau Charade, it just might be the future home of the IRS. My neighbor asked me when I first introduced myself to her, oh, do you know the woman down at the end of the street? Yeah, they have been complaining to the city about your house.
What was that to do with anybody in classic Kenya, honey? Picking a fight and talking about people that she does not even know.
The whole neighborhood was asking about the house.
So it's hard to feel bad for her about this stuff. Seems like this is kind of the energy that she put out.
She's receiving back. 100% reaping what she sowed. That's what it is. That's what it feels like. So what I don't understand is Mark Daly. Like Jay was saying, piggyback off what he was saying. It seems like she's receiving karma. I just don't understand how he is not signing the papers, don't want spousal support, but is paying child support, and then is not present in this child's life like he could be. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what Kenya did that was so damn bad. It would be awesome to see their relationship play out. He doesn't want to do the TV thing at all. I think he definitely has some ladies on the side who would probably know a lot of shit that Mark has been doing that he does not want to come, because he's not stupid. He's very intuitive. He's smart. He knows how this reality TV shit goes. And he's probably like, I'll be damned if I even put myself out here on camera. Next thing you know, one of my mistresses or one of my side pieces is now on Real Housewives of Atlanta, revealing to Kenya that when I'm in New York City, I'm no longer Mark, but I'm Kevin.
Well, I think that
like Mark and Marvin. I mean, like Todd and Marvin.
Mark just don't give a fuck. And unfortunately, yeah, the energy that she put out, she's getting back. But I think that she just picked the wrong person. And she got to deal with that. That's why your mama used to always say, be careful who you lay down with. Because you see Kenya done fucked up the thing, bitch.
She sure has, and it's so unfortunate.
Jussie Smollett done fucked up the thing. And as a result of it, his ass going to jail. Okay? Now.
All right, now. Child, Sheree coming through with her little eBay, made by Sheree t-shirt on.
This shit looks so cheap. I'm looking at this shit like, first of all, there are many t-shirt brands out here, and there are many t-shirt brands that have thicker quality t-shirts and better threading, better cotton. Why didn't she, as long as Sheree's been around, now I ain't gonna talk about nobody money because it's been hard for everybody. But the problem here is Sheree got out here and put herself out here as if she was living this baller, fabulous life. And we have yet to see Sheree admit to, I'm not as baller as I came on here portraying to be, or not no more. You know what I'm saying? Sheree was not humble when she got on the show.
Of course, I'm going to be the flyest woman in Atlanta on Friday night, as well as the other 364 days of the year.
Season 1,
not at all.
She absolutely was not humble when she first came on the show. She was that bitch. Nene was more humble than her.
Hi, my darling. If you just ask anybody about me, Nene, she's real fun. Just tell it like it is.
This is Nene.
How are you doing?
Thank you.
I'm around a lot of women who are very wealthy. I mean, when I say very wealthy, I mean very wealthy. Like the honey, they done left me, child. You know, I live north of the city. Sheree. Sheree and I have known each other for many, many years.
I'm a lot classier than Nene. I'm a lot classier than Nene.
I heard that Sheree was talking about me.
She's a piece of work.
That's not good. Don't talk about me now. Don't talk about me.
But the tables flipped. Nene became very, very big-headed, not humble at all. I mean, completely. Her humbleness went out the window, and Sheree's humbleness came in after Iyanla Fixed My Life.
Have you ever allowed yourself to feel the full hurt and pain and shame and embarrassment of? Why not?
Because I didn't have anybody to talk to. I've always kept it inside of here. I never had anybody to talk to. I always had to pretend for my kids.
After Iyanla fixed my life, after that whole situation.
And going out, it was a show. We pretended.
Own it. I pretended.
I pretended. I had to keep a smile on my face.
What did you pretend?
I pretended that we were happy, that I was happy, that the marriage was okay. I did that.
I'm not beating you up, baby. We just gotta go there, because until you can get there and really look at that, Sheree, you know?
Then it seemed to me Sheree kind of humbled herself because she was exposed by all of Bob's things, everything Bob was saying. She had done Lost Housewives of Atlanta. The blogs were revealing all of her information. She couldn't hide shit. So she humbled herself a lot. But people still judge Sheree based off of old Sheree, how Sheree was when she was not humble. You know, She by Sheree and The Mansion and this and that and Chateau Sheree and Honey Please and Child by, like, she was really the shit, you know, to Sheree. Now it's like she completely has humbled herself, but we still judge her like she is old Sheree. She's not that Sheree anymore to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I said all that to say for Sheree to have such a thin ass t-shirt that says joggers, which I assume is probably going to be something she gives away for free as a perk or something.
Should have been a dish rag,
around.
bitch.
Right. I just don't. I don't understand. I don't understand this t-shirt and why is it so cheap? Anyway.
Child, Marlo walk in and she is not giving Richard Simmons exercise vibes, honey.
It's been a minute since I've seen her. There you go. 1, 2. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, show them how you do it.
No.
She said, no, ma'am, I didn't come here.
Bitch. She giving fabulous, bitch. I didn't. What you was just about to say? I didn't come here to fucking exercise, bitch. I came here to look pretty because I got my peach now, bitch. You think Marlo gonna miss any fucking party or get out, bitch? If Sheree have a party and Kenya have a party and they get into it, you best believe you gonna be like, how the fuck Marlo get to both parties? That bitch is hopping in that Rolls Royce, that used Rolls Royce. Kenya said that later on in the show.
Right.
And she's going to be at both parties. Marlo is not going to miss an event this season. I promise you that. She got that peach baby. She don't give a fuck. Marlo don't give a fuck if she don't get paid to be on the camera. She going to be there. But I wanted to also say, Marlo will know any old man in Atlanta of a certain caliber. Please believe that. So her knowing this damn exercise man, Clifford, I wouldn't be surprised if Clifford already played with the
Not
clitoris.
Clifford.
That's what his name was, wasn't it?
I don't think his name was Clifford.
I think his name was Clifford, or something close to it. If it wasn't, then I'm wrong.
Cletus.
But Cletus too, shit. That's what it looked like his name was. But he definitely got money, and he probably played with Marlo clitoris already. I would not be surprised. K-Roll, Marlo is discussing with K-Roll all her business. Once again, these ladies don't get enough. They get so friendly, they end up telling this bitch their business, then they get into it, blah, 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 blah. Huh?
Who the fuck is K-Roll?
K-Roll, Cairo, that's Sheree's son.
Marlo spinning her business to K-Roll.
I mean, that's what I said. See, I'm fucking tripping. Sheree spilling the bean, talking all her business to Marlo. But one of the things that she said was that K-Roll is working at Tyler Perry Studios. K-Roll is fine as hell, and I'm so happy that he's working at Tyler Perry Studios. A lot of these children go to college, end up realizing that they can make a career and millions of dollars without college, without a degree, without a master's, and end up dropping out of college, making a life of their own, and making a lot of damn money off of it. So he dropped out of college. He stopped doing college, moved into modeling. He's not doing modeling anymore. He's now working at Tyler Perry Studios in wardrobe, which I think is awesome. That's a pretty good damn job.
That's good, yeah.
But it's probably because Sheree knew somebody, or K-Roll knew somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's how I go.
Let's hope it wasn't Tyrone.
Oh yeah, we seen look at him too.
No ma'am.
And then we move on. Marlo tells Sheree that she is trying to act. She's gonna try to act, and I've never heard this from Marlo.
You said Mike was into acting. Is he going to acting classes?
He was just doing classes with Natasha.
Okay.
And she's gonna start training me and Michael more one-on-one, so I can get me a couple of roles and gigs and get in there with Drew and Kenya.
She been acting.
Girl, where?
On Housewives of Atlanta, bitch. She been acting a goddamn plum fool. That's what she been doing.
That's the only acting she been doing. Because she talking about she just don't run her mouth about it and she just don't talk about it. Girl, didn't know you were acting, honey. We didn't know that.
I'm taking acting lessons because I am an actress, love. I just don't run my mouth about it like the other girls. Check my IBMD, darling, okay?
Oh, hell nah, Marlo. You need to be ready to spell right when you trying to read, okay?
Absolutely. But I thought she said it right the first time. I swear I thought she said it right the very first time.
She said BD.
Correct
I am
me
BD.
if I'm wrong. Okay, in the comment section, y'all tell me what y'all heard. He
See?
said he heard something.
See what
else.
I'm
I say I
saying?
heard something else. I don't know.
IMBD?
It is IMBD, and I thought she said IMBD the
No,
first
that's what
time,
she
then they
said. That's
started
what it's
correcting me.
IMDB.
It's IMBD.
It's IMDB.
Check my IMBD, darling, and you will see why I'm huh?
D.
IB.
D. D is in dog.
ID?
IMD.
I said IMDB. Oh. Shut up, haters.
IMBD.
See what happens. See?
IMBD.
It's IMDB.
Oh, DB. Oh, okay. So she must have said BD. Okay, so I'm wrong. It's
She
IMDB. Okay, absolutely wrong. And maybe that's what she said, but I swear she said IMDB. Maybe she didn't, but we both absolutely wrong. At least I don't have a ta like her. Don't talk shit about me, bitch. I cannot stand how Marlo talks. I be like, Marlo. I mean, I love Marlo to death, but honey, I be like, girl.
Shut up, haters.
I was like, Marlo.
Bitch. And I'm like, how you gonna call somebody else a hater, bitch? You the one that fucked up.
Right. So I kind of understand where Sheree was coming from. So Marlo and Sheree are talking about Kandi, talking to Kenya
Drew
Moore
and Kenya about Anthony, the assistant, being
right.
Sheree assistant and Drew assistant, and he been talking shit about both of them.
And Sheree made a valid point. Kandi don't like when the streets talk about her, but I think Sheree has to watch back and see that it's not the way that it's being portrayed or put off to her. Kandi totally did not
have a hand in any of that.
About it.
No, she didn't.
She wasn't gossiping or anything about it. So her upsetness towards Kandi, I'm pretty sure, went away after she watched this episode.
And Sheree gonna say, I don't understand why Kandi wouldn't come to me. We got a good relationship. Bitch, she closer to Kenya. So she told Kenya, but it's the same thing that Kenya always do. Run back and tell people shit after they tell her stuff. It's nothing abnormal about her doing that.
That's not abnormal at all.
Kandi don't like when the streets talk about her.
Oh, you don't have a sex dungeon?
No, I do not.
Oh, that's a lie.
No.
Why the hell wouldn't Kandi call and tell you?
She should have came to me first. So I'm surprised you're saying any of this.
The lies. There you go.
Lies.
The lies.
But she think it's okay to spread lies about other people? Bitch, bye.
And I wanted to say something else about Sheree. Sheree's never scared.
You are the one losing houses. You don't need to sit down because it's a bunch of BS.
She gets out of her seat. Did I think she was gonna choke me? Abso-freaking-lutely not. Bitch ain't crazy.
Oh, is this bitch out of her mother mind?
I asked her to whoop some butt in a restaurant. She can meet me around the corner in the alley all day long.
Wasn't your first car repo? Out of the parking lot of Home Depot? Oh, she can't hear that.
Lying, trifling bitch.
I've never said anything bad about you, and you're a f***ing liar.
I mean, you talk to Sheree, you like Sheree too.
You know what? I don't now, dude.
Trash. It's a trailer trash.
I'm thinking Kim is pretty convincing. Maybe Sheree made up all this stuff.
I'm about to go kick her ass.
No, you don't, Sheree. Wait a minute. Sheree, wait a
Yes.
minute. Wait a minute, because I
No.
my purse. Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute, Kim.
Nene, I'm over it.
Trust me, she ain't
Okay.
Get the out of my face. You're a f***ing liar.
Sheree wraps her fingers around Kim's wig, and I thought Sheree was gonna snatch it for a minute.
Oh, now I ain't got no class.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Get your f***ing hands off of me, bitch.
I was kind of like watching, like.
I felt the need to tug on her wig. I just wanted to shift it a little bit.
Get a f***
I
away
just
from
want
me.
you to hold on. That's all.
Google me and do my resume.
You need to get your face out my face.
You need to watch yourself before you get checked.
Who gonna check me, boo? Our hands just went haywire.
First of all, all, your name is burnt in the industry.
My name is burnt in the industry.
Your name is burnt in the industry.
My name is burnt in the industry.
I eat with you every day.
Eat me, darling.
Look, if you want to be treated with respect, you need to treat people with respect. Slap the out you, bitch. Get out you trash.
The Cleveland girl was ready to get on the phone and call Pookie and them to come over there and whoop your ass. Seriously. I wish you would. I wish you would. Put your hands on me. No, put your hands on me. No, bitch. Come on. Is that supposed to hurt me? Who says your mama?
Baby, you don't know what I get. You think I know more than you. To get back, you said to get men to pay for my house. You returned yours. In this weird character voice, is it that serious?
I have offered help to you before, Sheree. I have sent you contract.
Hold on, let me put this down, girl.
Okay, just don't hit me with it.
No, I'm putting it down, so I want you with it.
It's not finished yet. There is no way.
So you can't give.
No bitch is gonna tell me to put molding.
Well, you need to do something if you want
around
to look good.
Wait, do it how you want to do it. Do my house.
Mine is
It's not in my mother's name.
Neither is mine, honey.
Look, ho, ain't nobody gonna sit here listening to you talking.
No.
Finish your back.
Let's go back. Let's go back and see who the hoe is. Or what you gonna do?
Move the hands. I am dealing with enough issues with my man being aggressive. I'm not gonna have another man pointing their finger in my face.
But Kandi's never said.
Oh, God. Babe.
You better move!
H. Where?
You look
stupid. Just like that tired Mama Joyce wig you're wearing. It's real old and tired.
Oh, wait a minute. That's what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna tell my mama. I'm not go there.
Talk about your mama. Talk about your wig.
Don't your fat hand in my face.
Babe, I got this.
I understand what you're saying.
Babe.
You better move. You put your hands on me. That's what you did. You did not do that. I will drag that whole you got business to disturb me. Oh my God. I will drag you in this bitch. I'm so tired, child. I'm so tired. I'm really tired.
We know Cynthia ain't gonna bust a grape. She ain't gonna do nothing really. But we know her sister will pop off. You don't touch me like this. I'm a don't start none, won't be none type of person. But once you start it, I'm going to finish it.
So this is gonna be a tough fight. If Sheree and Kandi get into it, woo. And Sheree really seemed like she is coming for Kandi. Just based off this small little scene right here, she seemed like she is ready to come for Kandi and don't give not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0 fucks.
Now, bitch, don't you ever fix your chi-hua-hua mouth to come for Kandi, okay? And that's just the truth. You need to be working on them biceps and working on selling them goddamn t-shirts.
The reason it's taken Sheree over 5 years to build Chateau Charade is that she's been banking on the sales of Who Gon' Check Me Boo t-shirts. Yes, honey, who gon' check you, boo? Nobody.
So you can keep the lights on in Chateau Charade and worry about your mammy being lost in a maze, bitch. While you worry about somebody else talking about Kandi, all right? That Botox you got in your face can't even let you smile when you in your confessional, all right? So get a couple CCs less next time. But what you not finna do is make it seem like Kandi got any reason to come for you because, bitch, she has been above you since she been on the show. All right? So, we just gonna leave it at that.
Damn, don't go in on Sheree. She's an OG. Don't fuck with Sheree.
But Drew looks awesome in her velvet dress. I wanted to say that because, listen, y'all. Velvet is in style right now. Y'all must not fucking know. Velvet is in style. The thing is popping right now, okay? And at Urban Binge Boutique, we have a lot of velvet. Yes, we got a velvet collection. Do y'all not know? A velvet collection at Urban Binge Boutique.
It's called the Velvet Room, if you know what it is from ATL.
Yes. Google Urban Binge Clothing Company, Urban Binge Boutique, urbanbinge.myshopify.com, and you can check out our velvet collection, okay, we have like velvet tops, velvet bottoms, velvet two-piece sets. We may separate some of them and make them some one-piece sets really soon. But check us out, guys. Really check us out. We don't just have a velvet collection. We got other collections too that I can't name right off the bat right now, but check us out. UrbanBinge.myshopify.com. And what he has on right now, the entire fit is available. Oh, and what she has on right now, the entire fit is available at UrbanBinge.myshopify.com. UrbanBinge.myshopify.com. Right?
Right.
They need to go shop today. Okay? Ladies, and trans women, and whoever want to wear girl clothes, because that's all we got is girl clothes. So check us out. UrbanBinge.myshopify.com. Whatever.
Urban Binge Clothing Company, a new luxury urban wear boutique offering trendy fashion styles, quality pieces with affordable prices. Clothes are to be loved and last long. Our belief here at the Urban Binge Clothing Company. Fashion is the key to confidence. Your beauty is your beautiful, let's just say futuristic fashion for all.
And you can check us out on Instagram at Urban Binge Boutique and on Facebook at Urban Binge Boutique.
Yes, guys, make sure you check us out, please.
This is the Urban Binge Radio.
So we're on Kandi scene 3. She's at home. She's doing a virtual interview with I forget who this is. So Kandi and Todd. Last week we talked about this. We put in what we put in was our review of season 12, episode 8, which is where we talked about all of Todd's endeavors. Todd wants to open up this, open up that, start a truck company. And we're basically saying that Todd was just trying to work his ass off so that he could leave this relationship with something, because it was already stated that he wasn't going to leave with shit.
Right, and because Mama Joyce and a lot of other people were just trying to make it seem like that he was unqualified,
right,
because of his paychecks to date and marry Kandi.
Exactly. So basically, this time Kandi has confirmed, and I was just saying this is why we do our reviews. A lot of people be commenting, telling us that we analyze, we give y'all receipts. Nobody can beat us in a pop quiz of RHOA. Maybe not a fan, but maybe the ladies themselves can probably beat us, or maybe not. But a fan, I don't think, can beat us in a pop quiz of RHOA.
Because these hoes can't test me, even if my name was Pop Quiz.
Not Jay, especially because he remembered this shit. He remembers. Now, maybe not the newer seasons, but he remembered this shit because we didn't watch none of season 13. We did not watch Toya's season, hardly. But that's because Nene was gone. We loyal, bitch. We love you, Nene. Anyway,
and we had to boycott a year.
Right.
A whole year.
They knew our black ass was going to come in. They'll be back. They'll be back. Don't worry about it. That bitch up out of here, though. They was not playing with Nene. But yeah, I was just kind of like, wow, this is why we do our reviews, because we analyze the fuck out of the show and out of these ladies. We love them. We absolutely love all of them. But we analyze them and we read them. And this is what we said. Kandi just called out exactly what we said.
Can I be honest?
Oh, God.
When me and you first got together, it was just me and you. From doing the play, all our productions, and now you're growing. And at times I feel a little left out. I create a lot of things that I don't care that I don't get credit for.
Okay.
Anything I create, oh, Kandi, da-da-da-da.
So you resent me when
I do not
they say
resent.
that?
She's right that she outlasted a recession over his ass, 2 recessions.
Right.
Oh, it's gonna be straight. We gotta get this, we gotta get that. But see, I've outlasted a recession. I know how it goes. You know, so I'm a little bit safer in my moves. He wants to tell me how it's supposed to be done.
So you can't be telling her, babe, yeah.
What's up, babe? Babe, I'm not Africa, babe. What's up, babe?
What you mean, babe? Nah, babe. She done outlasted too, so you gotta kind of chill out a little bit and just kind of, I understand, like you said last week, don't bruise his ego, Kandi.
Right.
Making him feel like he can't be the man that he wants to be.
Todd has felt the pressure of him needing to make more money ever since we got together. Like, people have always questioned him being with me and whether he was with me for money and all this.
They already done called him broke, already done said he ain't got this, he ain't got that.
He ain't giving you a dime. He's sleeping, eating on you.
So when he's overwhelmed with work and he needs somebody to talk to, he will appreciate the fact that Kandi is able to juggle being a
Mongol. But bitch, be a mogul. I mean, whatever. A mogul, whatever the hell I'm trying to say.
A mogul, child.
mogul and also being a family person at the same time.
He's always been in this position of him trying to prove to the world that he doesn't need my money.
Not just to the world, but to you as well, Kandi, because you gotta think back on what you say and how you have directed emotions towards Todd that could hold some resentment. You have said that
I'm sorry if he didn't have a house when he came into the marriage.
Right. That sounds very passive aggressive. You know, sign the prenup, but make your own damn money so you ain't got to worry about mine.
Excuse me, get your own money while we're married and you'll be fine.
And that's what it came off as. So just understand you have kind of helped his thought process and feeling like he has to be so independent against your net worth.
You new to this, Todd. I do want to say that. You new to this.
In the world of hot waters, yes.
When you start stretching yourself too thin, let one recession come through, that can wipe you out.
You scared me. I don't know why I get the long faces, the huffing and puffing.
If nobody's scared of success, don't try to talk to me like you just like, oh, you way more successful than me.
You know what? I'm like tired of all the craziness. Everything I say I'm gonna do comes through. I haven't had one fumble yet.
Understand that, damn, my baby got an advantage here.
Yeah.
Although she's a woman, I gotta just kind of
step back and listen.
You are from New York,
yeah.
You about like Mark Daly, just like his ass.
You learned that from your mama, and your mama was a very strong.
When you come in, you speak.
I don't know what you don't know what I know everything.
I know you speak very negative, my child.
Well, I sure do.
That's your prerogative. That's your prerogative. What I don't want you to do,
You
stop
don't.
threatening her. Setting them up.
Don't tell me. I ain't said nothing about setting
You
them.
did say something about setting them up. I'm not going to sit and go through all this negative. You're giving me the hand. Now, what does that mean?
Keep it calm.
Yes, she was. Yes, she was.
Soul, you know, but
yes,
she was a very
she was.
headstrong woman, and I know you got a lot of your characteristics from her.
Take your finger out my face. Take your finger out my face. You ain't going to keep pointing it at me. Whoa, you got the wrong one now, bitch. You got the wrong one now. Take me out of here. Up out of here.
We ain't come for all this.
But when it comes to your wife, you need to be a little bit more submissive because she can take you to business platforms that you couldn't.
Figured it out to make everybody else happy.
What do you mean?
I don't do the that I like to do, like, production and TV and film. I haven't really done that and I didn't take jobs because jobs didn't pay me what I make now. But I'm not happy. Me starting a trucking company, I don't want to be a trucker.
When you wanted to produce a movie, I was down with that.
I'm not really stepping out there because I'm so worried about making sure that I stay this guy.
You know, that she does the same thing. When Todd is making it and going off somewhere, she feel like, dang, why you can't take me out?
I always try to include you in what I'm doing.
But I'm surprised you would even feel a way.
It's not that, but if I do the same thing, like when we do stuff, if we don't include you, it's like, oh, you're not gonna include me in that. Sometimes Todd definitely seems resentful towards me.
I've given my energy to everything that you do.
Even when we do things together, people don't recognize his talents.
Just like about this sitcom or movie or series that he has coming out, she wants to be a part of it. He feels like you don't have to be a part of it.
Right.
I create a lot of things that I don't care that I don't get credit for.
Okay.
Anything I create, oh, Kandi, da-da-da-da.
So you resent me when
I do not
they say
resent.
that?
Socialize is about 4 females who start anonymous gossip blog.
You were straight trying to cut me out of Socialize at first as a producer. You just wanted me to be talent.
No,
Yes, you did.
We filmed a pilot episode and we're pitching it. I have a deal on the table, so we'll see what happens.
This is the first time that this has happened. Everything else we've done together.
Right. Which I thought we was always doing stuff together, and then you tried to cut me out. You were just like, you can write the theme song and you can be in it, but I don't want you to be executive producer on this.
But let it be something that she is doing. He feels like he needs to be a part of it.
Right.
So I was just saying that last week about Kim Whitley, Sherry Shepherd, us, relationships in general, they're just like that. That's just how relationships are. It shouldn't be. We should allow the other person to grow and you grow on your own, but we come together at the end of the day with the growth and spin it and share it together. Todd want to be right there, Kandi want to be right there, and we all like that. That just kind of surprised me that we had said that last week and we done said that so many times, and now Kandi is finally saying it out of her freaking mouth.
Right. And the fact that we said last week that I said that she wanted to get an EGOT.
Oh,
and,
yes.
Now that's what she's stating in this episode, which I kind of already knew that, but.
Right, exactly. Jay did say that episode 1 or episode 2.
Yeah.
She did say that Kandi was working towards an EGOT and was close to getting one, or almost, maybe, I don't know. I can't quite remember which one she said she has.
She ain't got but a Grammy, but you know what? That's one.
Fine.
But that's 1 out of 4 ain't bad.
Yeah, 1 out of 4 ain't bad. Shit,
Better than 0.
But she definitely won't be winning a Tony this year for that thing. Maybe she will. You know, let me not say definitely.
Don't do her.
Maybe she will. Only reason why I say that is because they're in theaters at the same time as Big Dick Jesse. Jesse with the big head.
Now that's true. Now, oh no, he finna win a Tony or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5.
Definitely, all of them.
And he gonna line them up down the shaft.
Don't let it be some gay men in the voting system of the Tony Awards. Oh God.
Oh, they double and triple vote, nigga. But
I said, oh God. I said, oh God.
I forgot. I voted already.
I'm like, oh my God, bitch, throat open.
Right.
You can get the award.
That's what happened when you see stuff like that. It just relax your throat, your throat. So.
But it's crazy though that Todd and Kandi are speaking of this jealousy and that she spoke of the EGOT. I really love what we do when we review these housewives, and we're gonna try to keep it going, y'all. We're gonna try to keep it going. I know we always start and stop. We're gonna try to keep it going all the way to the reunion. We've never completed nothing. Didn't complete the damn season 12 reunion. Didn't complete.
We ain't did no reunions. We ain't did no reunions.
No, didn't finish the Married to Medicine.
That's just because we didn't do the reunions.
We didn't finish Married to Medicine.
I don't know. Maybe but technically we're not supposed to be reviewing the reunions because it's not an episode.
It's really not, right? But we've never even completed the whole season of season 12.
What did we? Yeah, we did. And
All
we did
the way to
13
the
of 1. We did 13-1.
Oh yeah, we did season 13, episode 1. Yeah, we did, and that was it.
And then we said fuck this shit because it was lame as hell. And Nene one there. Anyway, we're gonna move on. So
and I was kind of surprised that they doing all of this in front of the interviewer. Like, I'm like, damn, I thought he hung up. He's like, the thing, it gets quiet in the room, and they're like, okay, yeah, I think we went a little left here. Kandi like, oh shit, I forgot you on the computer. How you doing, baby?
Right.
You hearing all our business. He probably like this. We got some good shit. Come on.
They straight arguing, bitch. That wasn't even no tiff. That was an argument. They were straight going in.
Right. Damn. Kandi and Todd revealing all y'all business. Scene 4. Okay, we're on Drew.
And her messy ass assistant.
Yes.
Because he showed his ass.
Yes. And they're at the kids' clothing store making some purchases for little Brooklyn, which I'm kind of surprised. I have to name that out because it's Drew Sidora buying Brooklyn a toy. Let me tell you something.
What's the problem?
And Aquarius wouldn't do it. Marlo would be like, who? Buying who, baby, a gift? Kenya Moore be like, who? Buying who, baby, a gift? Gripply?
But you see how they be saying they the best sign and shit? And they all be clicking up. They all be got
I ain't never said I'm the best sign.
Rarest sound like it's the best to me.
You guys might notice a lot of Marlo and Kenya Moore in me. But that's because we're the great
fake.
We're the rare great Aquariuses, right? We're rare.
It don't seem like they're too rare to me. It's 3 of them on Housewives of Atlanta right now.
2.
Anyways,
Drew is walking in, like he said, with his messy ass assistant. But I just feel like, first of all, Drew is fake, because if you're gonna be talking to him about everything that's transpired regarding the whole argument, regarding Sheree's business, then I would think you would go ahead and tell him that the way you revealed it to Sheree or to Kenya, whoever she revealed it to, was messy against him. Because first of all, if you called Kandi and said you kind of going through it over here with your assistant, okay?
Does not sound good.
Honestly, I'm kind of going through it over here with my assistant. You met Anthony the other night.
Honey, it's a good, healthy libation, honey, to keep your...
Why you kind of going through it with your assistant? First of all, let him know that with your fake ass, Drew. Let him know that you kind of going through it with your assistant.
Child, I'm sure at this point, everybody done been letting on a lot of shit, and it's just a lot of lines been crossed and a lot of
at this
relationships
point, the episode
spoiled.
is out there. Bravo, Andy, them don't give a fuck about how they portray these women and how they put the business out there. they definitely upset when they watched these episodes back and they did not know what transpired while they were not there. You get what I'm saying? It's
Right.
got to be a shocker when you see the shit that's said and done. You know what I'm saying? But I think Drew needs to reveal that she was being messy as well, saying, well, I don't think that it's something Sheree would want me to know. Did you
Right.
tell him that when he was revealing to you that shit? I bet you didn't. You was eating that shit up, eating it up, bitch, like you was starving, eating it up. So why
Well,
not make it known to him right now?
But
that
she did not have a loyalty to Sheree at all.
She didn't have a loyalty to Sheree to be telling Kandi this. She is only being messy. It's
But
no way to flip it around.
I don't
this
think
whole
that she was
thing.
being
She's completely
messy. I
being
think she was
messy.
being inquisitive because what happened was
Wow.
she got word that Sheree was coming back to the group like we all did. And she ended up opening up to Kandi. As you can see, they
got
filmed
word
that
she was
scene,
coming
which
back.
means that was one of the things that
Messy.
they filmed and didn't put in the show.
Messy.
So they were filming Housewives of Atlanta that day, and she ended up calling Kandi like Kenya just called Sonya ass. So it's just they just plot things like that and then put it in the show because they did it on purpose. So I think that she was just inquiring about what's going on with Sheree.
I think that we're gonna see another side of Drew, and that she's sneaky as fuck, and we're gonna see her conniving ass, sneaky ass ways sooner than later. Watch, and how sneaky and conniving she could be. I think we're gonna see that real soon. The assistant is telling all of Sheree's business, but I don't know if I believe him wholeheartedly because he seemed like, first of all, a person with a lisp this strong is a liar.
Stop it.
The lisp is serious, but I don't know if I believe him. I do kind of believe him on the other hand because Sheree do get loose with her mouth. She will start to running her mouth around people like she doing now. She carry bones, so you cannot expect that she don't be on the phone while this boy working on the computer, running her damn mouth to her mama, to her daughter, Tiara, just telling all her business, and you cannot do that around a sissy who you ain't got no contractual obligation with. Okay. 'Cause
And who
he's
you
going to
paying
go-
for part-time hours, bitch?
Thank you. Who you not paying for part-time hours? We'll get to that later. Oh, that's what he said right here.
Bitch, the streets is talking about Kandi, Sheree, like you said. But bitch, the streets is really saying that you don't pay nobody like you ain't pay them goddamn contractors for your house. And that's what Kenya brought up on your ass.
What scene are you on?
At the same one you talking about because he said she ain't pay him.
Oh, right.
The things that she's shared with me, right? I'm like, psh, better than me. I would have been gone. Like I ain't even lying. I would have loved girl, Brooklyn and all.
We went to the event and he just seemed just very irritated the whole time we were there. Not being nice to me. He was just like saying little things under his breath, and it just seemed like everything I was doing, it was like an issue. I'll be right back. Where's your stomach? I'm a hostess. I don't know why I can't move around. No? You just told me this morning. I didn't know I had to dress you.
I told you 3 days ago.
No, you didn't. He was like, I didn't even want you to come.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me? And then, I don't know what happened, but he ended up getting in the Uber and we took off, and then he was just like livid. The Uber driver asked him to get out of the car.
He did not say that.
Yes, he
Kenya.
did. I've seen him angry before. I've never seen him angry like that where we're that close to each other. It's like he can't stop until he feels like he has just completely destroyed me.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to believe this boy, and it's hard to believe Sheree. I don't know. We're going to find out later.
She ain't pay his ass because she
I don't
ain't pay them
think so.
contractors for her house. They ain't had nowhere to
that's some
shit.
OT, that's true.
They all them articles they put up there talking about Sheree ain't pay stuff. She had liens on her house that shit was in Thelma name.
But Drew is very sneaky. And like I said before, I think her true colors are going to end up coming out. I think she might have hired this fucking boy. I think she knew some tea. Like you said, she knew Sheree was coming on the show. And I feel like she hired this boy just to come at Sheree and to have a storyline. Like Sheree said, you this desperate. It seemed like she just wants a storyline. To me, that's what it seems like to me. It seemed like Drew can't. Drew's good storyline is her and Ralph. She don't need to try nowhere. Stay right there. Just stay right there. That storyline right there is good because this man is running all over your ass, and it's entertaining to watch. Okay, it is entertaining as fuck to watch. Upsetting to watch a black woman get done this way. A black woman who we love. You know, we love your work, but it's entertaining.
Oh, it
as
pisses
fuck.
me the fuck off.
It's entertaining though. You cannot say it's not entertaining. You know, we don't get too pissed off when Mark is doing Kenya like that. Yes, I do.
No, sometimes.
Anyway.
Depending on what he did.
Didn't do anything. The streets say Sheree don't pay her bills. Thank God I ain't never gave her no money, because I would get my money. But Kim...
Okay, so we go to a commercial. They come back from commercial, and Sanya calls
And then
Drew.
got hit by a goddamn 18-wheeler
Oh,
girl.
my God. Thank God that the accident was not worse than that, right?
I don't understand
What
what
did she say happened?
She said that he clipped her and that he just drug her. He just kept driving.
And when we got there, when its cameras and everything got there, her light was busted out, as if he just drug her, honey. He had a mission. He got all them iPhones on the back of that truck that just got off that damn boat that's been out in the middle of the sea for that long. He trying to get that shit to where he got to get it to. Apple paid him a lot of money to get them 18-wheelers there with them damn trucks in perfect peace. Even if they got to run a couple bitches over.
Not if they got to run a bitch.
Knock a couple bridges down. Anyway, it's crazy because Drew literally, before she walks out, that's my last note. It's crazy because before Drew walks out, she states that she spent $400 on Brooklyn. That is crazy. On a person, I don't know if she's trying to kiss Kenya ass or she's trying to prove a point.
Because she really did. I think Drew
sure.
really wanted to be friends with Kenya when she came on the show.
So?
I think so.
He really is optimistic, especially with Kandi and Drew. Taurus, Leo.
It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I think that Drew is the shit. Okay, and so is Kandi.
You know what? Another thing is he's a big fan of Escape. A huge fan of Escape. A huge fan of Tiny. A huge fan of Latasha and Latavia. Huge fan of them. And a huge fan of the game. He loves Tia and Tamara. He loves Pooch Hall, who he met at the grocery store in New York and Lower East Side, East Village. And he loves all of them. Wendy Raquel. He loves the game. So this is why. Oh, and he freaking loves Brandy. Okay, who's also on the game for a short period of time, or a long period of time. But yeah, this is why he takes up for Kandi and Drew. So it may not be the Taurus thing. It may be. I may not.
But you know what? I do appreciate that Drew went and picked up Sanya. That's real girlfriend, good girlfriend behavior. You know what I'm saying? Your girlfriend called you. She done got into a car accident. Bitch, come get me.
We'll see later how that goes, how that plays out. So we're moving into the transition scenes again. They're going from house to house, giving us a little taste of what everybody is doing. And Kenya is first, and her little girl is so dang cute. The little girl looks like a doll. She looks like one of them dolls that you put your hand in the back of, and you make their mouth move because she got these lines right here.
A Muppet.
Is that what it is? Oh. She looks like one of those dolls. That is so cute. She's so cute to me. She looks like a doll.
That wouldn't be perceived as a compliment all the time.
Would it be?
No, baby.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? She looks like one of those dolls. Like Annie. One of those dolls with the mouth. You know what I'm saying? That, to me, she's so freaking cute. I think she's so cute. I've always.
Child, I thought he was gonna say a porcelain doll or something.
Is that what I'm talking about? I don't know what kind of doll I'm talking about.
No, you talking about a Muppet.
Like Annie? You know the doll, the horror movie Annie?
The horror movie Annie.
With the doll. The horror movie Annie. Ain't that what it is? Annie? Oh, Isabel? What is
Lord have mercy. Annabelle.
Oh, Annabelle.
Lord have mercy.
That's the kind of doll she look like. What is that, a Muppet?
No, that's not a Muppet. That's a what the fuck is it called? I know, but what is it's Pinocchio. What was he? He was
that kind of doll.
That
kind of doll. The lines right there. That's
and they talk and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
I can't think of what kind of doll.
I'm gonna say it in a minute. Then I'm just gonna burst out with the shit. What is it called? I know what it's called, but I just can't think of it right now.
We move on to in this
scamming ass Tyrone.
In this transition, we get Sheree. We moved on to Sheree house, and she's on the phone with Tyrone.
I'm sorry. A ventriloquist dog. That's what it is.
Right. That's what she looks like. She's so cute. A cute little black ventriloquist dog. Ventriloquist. Whatever. And hey Marlo and her nephews as well. But surprised to see Tyrone. I just wanted to say that, like Tyrone, hey Tyrone on FaceTime. Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess we'll see him soon. Anyway.
The Urban Binge Radio Podcast,
where we discuss viral topics, hot jams, new artists, fun, and informative interviews and conversations. This is your news stop for the hottest trend in urban culture news. 2 shows, 1 podcast, The Urban Binge Show and Sunday Flow Show powered by The Urban Binge.
The Urban Binge Radio Podcast, Listen anywhere podcast can be heard. This is the Urban Binge Radio.
So scene 6, we're at Sanya's house with fine-ass Aaron Ross. Is he not fine as hell?
I almost dropped my draw.
Damn.
I'm just playing.
That man is fine.
Yes, he is. For no reason. Like, when you open up your eyes and you look at somebody, you be like, damn, you fine. That's just what it is.
And it was kind of surprising to see that Sanya and her man has a car service company. I was like, damn, did they follow hard times at some point? But to me, him being he's like a 3-time Super Bowl winner.
And that Olympian money and that Super Bowl money run the fuck out.
Really? And they created a business that will bring in money, which is pretty good. It's a really, it looks like it's doing pretty good. They probably should open one up in New York City. If you guys are watching, you guys should probably open up one in New York City. That'll probably make y'all some big bucks. And you want to be the manager of that company?
Sure.
Yeah. Call us, Tanya. We won't do no more bad reviews. We won't criticize you. We won't criticize you in no way or nothing. Contract us to work at your new New York car service company. Okay, we'll be the managers.
Right.
I'll get them in line. I have a resume. I really got a resume. Another thing I want to say before I move on from Sanya, one more thing is that I do not think that Sanya and this man will ever break up. Okay, I'm sorry. I know that's really hard and like really ever break up. These two really seem like they're very in love, and to have such a mild-mannered, mellow man the way he is, and Sanya be so loud, I don't think that's going to cause them to, I don't think we're going to see a lot of arguments or turmoil. I think his anger is very light.
I think that Ron got abandoned bench tendencies, and that's just the truth. So Sanya people.
Wendy people. Look
at him. I hate him. I hate Kyle Rittenhouse.
Cow people.
We normally say stuff and it comes to pass. So if he's saying that he has abandoned a bitch.
No, for real.
That's what you said?
Yes, I think so.
I would not be surprised if he pulled some Tampa, Florida shit and she say, well, Ross went down to Texas for...
This is the Urban Binge Radio.
We're gonna be done went to Jamaica and come back with more than the party. Okay? Gonna come back with the pussy. Nah, I'm just playing.
With spice.
I hope not. Nah, for real. Hell no.
Anyway.
Scene 7, we're at Brooklyn's party.
Yes.
Her 3rd birthday party.
Third.
She 3 years old.
Third? So she younger than Yaya?
What the hell, yeah.
Oh, she's 1 year younger than Yaya?
Yes.
Oh, no.
2
she's
years.
4 now. That's old. That was summer of 2021 that this was filmed.
Okay. So what, Dan?
So when is her birthday?
In the summertime.
You sure?
In the spring, something like that. Like May, June.
Oh, okay. That would be awesome to know what day her birthday is so I can know what day they filmed that date. Was that date on her birthday? Damn.
Hell no. This wasn't about her damn birthday. November 4th? Nah, bitch. That wasn't her birthday.
That's her birthday, November 4th, this is? No, not the way they dressing. They dress too warm. But Atlanta got bipolar ass weather, literally, so we never know.
Can you believe that? My miracle baby is turning 3. 3! I am going all out for her birthday party. She will never forget it.
Anyway, yes, Kenya has gone all out for this baby. She's completely turned this party the fuck out. I'm like, damn, Kenya.
But what for she got cocktails?
Because apparently this is a black party that is going to turn, you know how black parties do. It's children party that turn into adults party. So she has cocktails because this
a reason to get drunk.
Going to turn into an adult party. You know how mothers do. Like, children ain't finna be here for much longer. By 4, 5 o'clock, y'all need to go in their house and start taking a bath. And the music start changing. They out there partying loud. Next thing you know, pop, 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 pop.
Hell no.
But this is the life I lived. Okay, I'm from the hood. Anybody watching from Atlanta, from the neighborhood I grew up in, y'all already know that this is how it goes. Eventually, the gunfire show up at a child's party. Still considered a child's birthday party because it started off as a child's birthday party.
Right.
Ghetto ass motherfuckers. Got me with PTSD growing up because y'all want to be ghetto as fuck.
Sheree come up to Kenya talking, when she show up to the party or whatever, extra damn early. And she want to be saying...
10 minutes late, Kenya said. Kenya said, everybody's late. It's kind of disappointing, but
bitch,
10 minutes, I guess, is not too bad.
Extra damn early. That bitch showed up there because nobody was there. And she was asking about whether Drew was going to come or not, just so she could start some shit.
Looking forward to seeing the ladies?
I am. So is Drew coming?
Yes. You're looking forward to finding out about the other thing? Kandi told me Drew and you share an assistant.
Yeah, she was. But to me, Kenya was opening up the door. Kenya, she kind of opened. Sheree kind of cracked. Sheree knocked on the door. And then Kenya tore the door down.
Right.
Just like, look, what you want to do? You want to confront her tonight? And it was kind of baffling to me because I'm thinking to myself, Kenya would literally ask this woman, ask Sheree, is she going to get to the bottom of this at your daughter's birthday party? And to me,
she'll do anything for the camera.
Right. But let them would have done this without Kenya Moore's permission.
Right.
It would have been I'm going to taunt them for the rest of the season because they fucked up my little girl's party. So I don't understand how you are giving Sheree the okay to confront Drew Sidora at your daughter's party. Is Kenya on some shit right now already? Is she already drunk? She took a couple shots of something because she seemed like she is giddy and ready to get it popping at a child's birthday party.
The fuck?
And then second in place shows up
Drew.
Is Drew.
With the same goddamn dress on that Kenya had on last year for Brooklyn birthday party.
Oh, thank you. This is the dress I wore for Brooklyn's Barbie party.
So I am in theme?
I think you got it right. Is she stalking my Instagram to get fashion tips now?
Hey, Miss Sheree.
Right. Oh, yes. And that, to me, was a bit shady that Drew came in with the same thing Kenya Moore wore when she did her baby party last year. Or no, season 12. That wasn't last year. That was season 12. We reviewed season 12. That's when Kenya apologized to Porsha. That was season 12, episode 1. Remember? That was season 12, episode 1. Remember that? Season 12, episode 1, she wore that pink. She apologized to Porsha. And Drew showed up with the same dress on. To me, it's giving that. It was kind of like
copycat.
Or poke a little bit. To me, it seemed like it was kind of like a taunt gesture.
I don't know about that.
See, of course, I feel that way. But it could not. I could be absolutely wrong. But I don't know. And then Sheree ends up giving us a new confessional look, bitch. I don't even know what the fuck she's talking about at the time she gave us this new confessional
that black
look.
temptress bullshit. No, ma'am, I don't like that.
She came
I don't want
with
that.
the high
I don't like that.
ponytail.
No, ma'am.
Bitch, I love. She tried to pull Kandi little pom-pom ponytail.
She giving dark and mysterious, and it ain't giving.
Right, yeah, she tried to.
Give it dark and dangerous.
I did want to say that I love Sheree and Kenya Moore's relationship. I love that they are becoming much closer to one another. But we'll see how long this relationship lasts, because it could not last for a long time. Kind of surprised that they are cool with each other, but let's just see how long this lasts. I'm loving it though. I'm loving it so far. Let's just see how long it lasts.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So hey, Monietta Tashaw. I say Tashaw because it's Monietta Tashaw. I think it's a T in between her name. I always say Monietta Tashaw. I don't know why I always say that shit. I thought her Instagram had a T in between her name, but she is the ex of Neo, the R&B singer Neo, and she's actually good friends with Kandi Burruss. She used to be. I don't know if she is still good friends with Kandi Burruss.
I think so.
But they used to hang out a lot. Like they used to be together all the fucking time. Now I don't really see them hanging out like that, so I really don't know. If they're still friends. But I noticed that when Drew walked into the building, Sheree walked past kind of like she was woosawing, like, oh my God, I really want to beat this bitch ass, confront this bitch right now, but I'm gonna wait till we have a couple of drinks and we sit down at the table and I'll, really express how I feel to this bitch. So Tanya arrives and Tanya is talking to Drew about her husband, Ralph. And they kind of showed us a never before seen clip of Drew and Ralph, arguing with each other, which never ends. He's always saying some outrageous stuff, or they always putting something on here that sounds like he's saying some outrageous stuff to her.
Right.
As if he just has a huge problem with his wife, but I don't think it's the way they make it. Bye, Chloe. Bye.
It's like you're fine just sleeping in Makai's room.
I am.
You didn't tell me you went to the Lions and you had 2 Long Islands just by yourself? 2 Long Islands?
I went out with my boy. What are you talking about? The whole reason for me doing the dinner in the first place is to make sure that you felt like a queen. I felt like you spit in my face.
Marlo is super late. She just now getting here. Look like she like 30, 40 minutes late, or maybe an hour late. And Kandi is on her way. It looked like Kandi ain't even got here yet.
Right. And Kandi come through the door to a warm welcome.
Right. We
like she
wasted a good
deserves.
surprise on you.
Okay, ready? Okay, you ready for your birthday party? You want to smile and be happy?
You see Brooklyn?
Oh my God. Oh, y'all coming.
Just ignore him. It's only Sunny.
Hey, surprise!
Surprise. What's going on?
We wasted the good surprise on you.
All right.
Hey, everybody, why is everybody facing this way?
Brooklyn's coming in.
Oh.
Like she deserved really. Big Daddy, that gave me Big Daddy all the way. Imagine if Blaze walked in and they said, surprise! And then Kenya baby walked in and they say, surprise.
Surprise, bitch, it ain't your baby.
That would have been plucked up. We wasted a good surprise on you. Damn. Kenya is not here. Speaking of Kandi being late, she is not here for Kandi's excuse. She has completely dismissed Kandi.
Everyone.
I said, damn.
Enough with all these excuses. I'm like, girl.
Damn, was that a joke or was she for real? Like, damn. Kenya announces that she's going to have a kids table and an adult table, just like, the black folks do, and probably white people too. I don't know. I didn't grow up in a white family. I grew up in a black family, so I can only tell you what a black family does. But she said she's going to
No, the white people really just eat whatever the fuck they want to eat in the living room. We eat at the table.
Right. So she said she's going to have a shady tea table. And I guess at this shady tea table or adult tea table, I don't know what they're going to be doing, but I imagine, leave it up to Kenya Moore, it's going to be something shady and invasive and messy as hell, because this is Kenya Moore for you. She want to get all in your brain, all in your business, and know everything that's going on with you, and then kind of sort of use it against you, which is kind of fucked up, Kenya.
And she did the same thing when they was in Mexico about them damn couples questions, asking them all that shit. And Porsha ended up saying that she don't like old men because they fuck slow. And then Peter got mad.
Oh my
God.
God.
And Nene got mad.
Let's go back to down memory lane.
So what we're gonna do, we have some questions, and they're not like they were before. They're not
Lord Jesus.
They're not specific to anybody. Do you like wild sex or do you like romantic sex? Romantic sex to me kind of means just like with an older guy, like it's slow and you just romancing with the guy. Older guy.
I see what type of manipulative, ratchet type of chick you are.
I will listen to you, but I'm not going to be insulting.
Okay,
Now, let me be very clear. That was not an arrangement.
Okay,
You basically admitting that you were Cordell's beard. You are mother. And I have to say this. I do have to say this. You are low down and you are dirty.
I'm telling you, you better not get your ass in my wife's face. Do it, man. If I'm gonna be her friend, you want to get your wife in my mother. You want to live? I'm gonna tell her I feel. You want to live? Are you threatening me?
Child, Tanya is getting on that baby, honey. She said, Deuce, me don't deal with it today.
Yes.
With it.
Yes. Tanya is new to this camera thing, and Tanya, little boy, is not having this party. He is not having the tea time. He is not having all these little girls in tiaras. She has literally dressed him up like a superhero.
Sit down, Deuce. I'm gonna call your dad.
Deuce is not trying to play with any of the other kids. He is not here for the tea.
I'm sick and tired of it, Deuce. No. Well, then sit down, Deuce.
And he is stressing me out.
All the kids are here behaving. Why are you the only one not behaving? Well, then you want to go home?
If there were 2 Deuces in my house.
So he over here showing out, acting up, which already Aaron, his father, already expressed earlier in that scene, in scene 3, 4, 5, whatever that was with Tanya, that Tanya was explaining to Aaron that Kenya invited me to her baby's party, and the theme is tea time, tea party, whatever. Aaron did say he gonna have a fit. He not gonna sit down.
Oh, Deucey, let's see how you gonna give Brooklyn her gift.
What you gonna say? What kind of party is this?
It's a tea party.
This girl, he gonna go ape.
So wait, you give me a...
And whatever Aaron said. So Tanya kind of already know her son and knew what he was going to be doing. The sad part is that Tanya doesn't know television. And
Right.
she doesn't know that she has
They
to
finna put that shit in there.
Yes. She don't know that they pick and choose what they're going to put in there. So you have to totally be careful and watch what you're going to say and do on these cameras, because what it's giving me is that she said something more than what we heard.
Right.
And they cut it out. The producers might have talked to her about what we heard you say or what you did, you popped him or whatever, and that's not aesthetically, that's not good on TV. Is that the word, aesthetically?
Right.
Like, we don't want to put stuff like that on TV. You getting on him in a harsh way. For Housewives of Atlanta, that's not a good look. Okay, this is not a lifetime drama.
I mean, here they already
So-
black women who deal with prisoners and convicts.
Right. You have to do what Phaedra do. Mr. President. But when Phaedra, I guarantee you, when them cameras gone, Phaedra turn into Penny Proud, them teacher. You know what I'm talking about? You know the lady that be talking all soft and shit. She be like, "Hi class, Penny Proud, why don't you get over here?" Yeah. But you better get over here.
Okay, children, quiet now. We must get started. Oh my, we're out of boys. Quiet! Thank you. Okay, let's pair off.
That's okay, Miss Hightower. Just give me my $500 back and I'm out of here.
Like I told your father 40 times on the phone today.
It's non-refundable.
I'm like, damn, this lady, they done brought her back for Louder and Prouder too. She used to be on Proud Family. Now she back with the Disney Plus series, the new series. She is very funny. I don't know who that lady is, but she is funny. That's what Phaedra do. Phaedra do that to them boys. Phaedra be nice. Mr. President this, Mr. President that, bitch. When they gone, she Putin, bitch. She Putin and they the president. She Donald Trump. I can imagine Phaedra going in on them children when the camera's gone. But Sanya got to learn to keep her cool when these cameras are on, Sanya.
She done
Sanya
straight went in on the baby.
and her nose, and you know what? Her nose is red in her confessional, so it looks like she been crying. I'm not trying to do too much deep thinking and analyze too much where I'm sounding like a dumbass. But to me, it looks like her nose is definitely red,
Right.
as if she's been crying and they touched her face up but could not touch the nose up. So Kenya is doing the trivia game at the adult table, and the trivia game is about her child's life. That was very narcissistic, conceited. I don't know what the word
Girl,
is.
we don't get as many dams about you. We damn sure don't know that stuff about
We
your
do-
children.
No, we don't. We don't know this stuff about Brooklyn, and let alone Google, because Mark controlling ass won't allow nothing to be out there in the public. I'm surprised her face ain't blurred no more. It was blurred for that little episode.
Oh my God, that was
Girls Trip,
horrible.
I think Girls Trip or something.
And last season of Housewives, on a couple episodes that we did see,
They
her
had to
face
blur
was
her face.
blurred.
That's too much. That's too much. We don't
The
know.
Welcome to the Dungeon thing, remember we watched that?
Right.
Her
yeah.
face was blurred.
We don't know much about your baby, honey bunny. Anyway, Kenya, but I wanted to say also that moving on from the trivia game about her, she moves on to this game, this shady game. And what was the game? You write down something on a card and what you know or heard about another person, and
You
you
write
drop
down
it
T about somebody that you, about someone that you know. You know, someone
from the
that's
next
there.
person.
Right. So you write down T that you know about them.
Right.
And you just throw it in the pot, and then we're going to read it randomly.
We're gonna pull it and read it randomly. I think that was a super shady game, and I think that was ridiculous that she would be willing to play this game at her daughter's birthday party. What did you think these people were gonna write, especially with a shady
What did you
bitch
think
like
the
Marlo
Housewives of
and you?
Atlanta was going to motherfucking do? When it's called tea time, we spilling tea.
Thank you. They were gonna add that in there and edit it like it was worse than what it really was. Probably.
Child, y'all lost it.
And I didn't understand why do this game with fans at the table. It's people at the table who we would consider unknown people who are unknown. Why are they writing stuff on cards? I mean, somebody random could have wrote that on a card, honestly.
Wait a minute. Let me ask y'all something. Why is there so many white people at Kenya baby birthday?
Right.
I want to know where all these white people came from. Why the
Exactly.
only black people up in here, the people from Housewives of Atlanta? No,
Right.
ma'am.
I don't understand, but you know, I'm not talking about people like Monietta let me say that, and people like Shamia, but Kenya, to me, Kenya is a double standard, and this is what Jay say all the time about Aquariuses, that they're a double standard, and to me, she is a double standard because she would not let this game even fly if she didn't approve of it, and now she's approving of it. They can be this messy at her daughter's birthday. This is a princess. You're not supposed to do this.
I'm so confused. I
baffled.
don't understand.
So now they've dropped, they're to Kandi, they've dropped something messy. Here we go with the mess. Kandi pulls randomly, Kandi somehow pulls a card that is about her, and the card states, Kandi sucked dick in a locker room.
Guess I picked this one. Kandi sucks dick in locker room. Which one of y'all wrote this?
Oh, somebody gotta say something.
Oh, God. Who would like to claim your cards?
So we know we heard this rumor, or we heard something like this. I think we heard something like this, or maybe this was about Phaedra or something. That Kandi was.
It was about
dick.
Phaedra and Kandi. But was it about Kandi?
Did you date Faith?
Nah, it was just a rumor.
You never liked that big booty? She had a repping at her. The head doctor, was you up in the house getting that thing burnt on?
I never had sexual intercourse with Phaedra Parks.
And I don't think nobody.
That nigga was just like, y'all was just part of the team or some shit.
I don't think nobody wrote this, but Tom Thought and Marlo. Marlo.
You were thugging dick in the locker room.
Yes. Marlo or maybe Monietta or maybe Drew.
Oh,
Drew
hell no, Monietta
messy.
better not do that when that's Kandi friend.
But I don't know if she's still friends with Kandi. If she is, then okay.
Well, it's
if
just
she
a way to
didn't-
break the ice. But I just don't want to know why the fuck y'all who the fuck ever wrote that. Why would y'all write that at a child's birthday? Why is there any tea to be spilled at a child's birthday party? Y'all couldn't have saved that for another dinner?
And it's just so coincidental that Kandi is the one that grabbed this card.
It wasn't coincidental the same way that Kenya got in that goddamn confessional talking about, was it today? Or was it before you met your husband? Or was it yesterday?
Yes.
Girl, shut the fuck up. You being messy.
Yes, they got real messy. And look at Marlo in this new confessional. Look, Kenya Moore doesn't have one yet. I think they just gave her one at the end of this episode, I believe. But Marlo looks great. And that was crazy that they were all being messy in their confessional. Sheree's confessional was not as messy, but Marlo and Kenya was being very messy. And I do think that Marlo probably wrote this. But then
I
again,
think it was
I don't know.
Sheree.
I don't think it was Sheree at all.
Because
I
the
would be
streets be
surprised.
talking, bitch, don't they? The streets be talking, so now you want to be flabbing your goddamn gun.
But then Drew writes on her card, somebody can't pay their employees, or somebody can't pay. Somebody don't pay their. Somebody.
Their employees. Yeah, that's what she said. Somebody don't pay their employees.
She's a scary bitch. Because first of all, we don't do that. We say names. So just put Sheree's name on there. Sheree don't pay her employees. Just going to put it on there. I just hate that they threw that out there so fast. I wanted to kind of stay on the Kandi situation and find out who that was, and then let that be a cliffhanger and end the episode right there. But I guess Drew's situation was juicier because listen to the shit that's about to come out. Let's move on.
I've never in my life sucked dick in a locker room. Ever. Never, ever. Never. So I'm highly offended. I would like to know who decided to put this on the card.
The way Kandi say, I never sucked dick, that bitch sound like she from College Park. Hard as fuck. I can't even repeat how
She
she said. That shit
sure
was so
did.
funny.
She was mad as hell. That was angry. And I can understand, because bitch, what the fuck?
And then Marlo and Kenya ends up getting into it with each other at the table.
So I couldn't order on Lay Archive.
Or whoever wrote that, you don't order. When you email the archive, and then we contact you if we want to entertain you. That's it.
I was taken aback, hey Marlo, from the other night because Sheree was saying you were talking about me borrowing a car.
Lisa Ray's Range Rover.
I don't even know Lisa Ray. I have never.
Oh, okay. Well, see, that's just what the streets say.
You own a used Rolls Royce. That's a fact.
That's a lie. You say I bought a used Rolls Royce? I bought it off the lot, brand new.
Okay.
Well, you definitely
And
was
something about
incorrect.
Lisa Ray, which is
No.
crazy.
Okay, well,
like I don't
brand
even
new.
know Lisa Ray like that. That's what I was told.
Oh, well,
the
maybe they
same way
told
you
you
were
wrong.
told that white car was not mine.
You look
Thank
so
you.
fabulous.
Thank you, and it's not
And
the
you're Chanel
archive.
inspired. No, it's
so
not.
thank
It's
you so
inspired
much.
Chanel, right?
No, it's not, bitch. I will give you the receipt.
Yes, Kandi, new look. I love that. The blue.
Yes,
she had
yes,
on.
that was a new look. I'm like, oh my God.
Right.
And Kandi being messy and shady as fuck. She's like, look, I'm tired of y'all two arguing. Well, I'm not. Okay, I can see if you said this about Kenya and Nene. Marlo just really is about to be on the show full time. So I'm not tired of seeing Kenya and Marlo argue. Bring it on, bitch. Let's see.
Justin, they've been arguing for a long ass time.
Okay, well, let's flash back on it.
No more Kenya Moore. We want you to go.
He's a dermatologist.
For days.
You can't keep a broke man.
Bitch, shut up.
Bitch, why are you talking about your self-love? If a person's mother don't want to be bothered with them, you know something. All right.
Marlo, just shut up. Nobody want to hear this disgusting
Hair care.
Security, where is my security? Hello? Security for what? Can we escort Kenya out, please? Everyone's here to support Marlo. Let's say no more Kenya Moore. We want you to go.
No more Kenya Moore.
We want you to go. I just feel that what you did to my event, her event, it deserves an apology. So there's nothing you feel you have to say?
I feel I have to say a lot. So if you don't remember the things you say and do to me, I don't know where to go from there.
No! I need the whole sideline to be quiet. I know you're good at acting.
Let's see, now you want, let's see what I'm saying.
Because I'm speaking from my heart right now.
So what was me?
But right now you are amazing. Okay. But I'm gonna say, and I don't need any backup. I need to know, do you have on a wig tonight?
I didn't say that. Don't
You do, I can tell.
See,
pull it off.
Listen, don't set yourself up for an insult.
Golly, I'm asking. Okay, Lord Jesus. She wonder why Mr. Dolly doesn't love her unconditionally.
I nominate Marlo.
Me?
Constantly looking for attention. Someone who constantly says something is not true.
Someone who says something's not true when they didn't have products and the Kenya Moore products, it was water.
So you go ahead and say
But
what
you
you
leave
want,
her name
but don't direct
alone
it
when
to
you
me.
talk to
Don't
me and
talk
you
to
don't
me
say it.
about, I don't have anything to say.
No, but both of you motherfuckers and talk to me about each other when I wasn't there. Address each other and stop running around this
girl, you need to calm down.
Marlo broke. Think so. Yeah, I mean, there are episodes where she has holes in her shoes. Okay, so I don't know what that means.
The picture popped up there.
Oh
I didn't know.
God!
Like I didn't say.
I can't get rid of you, girl. Go.
But I don't put it past Kenya. Kenya very sneaky. I don't think Sheree did it at all. I think it could have been Kenya. I think it could have been Marlo. I think it could have been Drew. I think it could have been Monietta. I do not think Sheree or Tanya did
Well,
this
damn,
at
we
all.
playing get a clue, ain't we? Because with all them options, bitch, I don't know who to choose from. It ain't Drew. It wasn't Drew.
Don't you ever do that, because you don't know me. Don't you ever bring in my husband's name. Don't you ever do that.
It is.
She keeps protecting her. I'm so dead serious. Guys, this is embarrassing. Our kids are here. This is embarrassing.
Them kids ain't even over here.
This is a kid's birthday party.
Okay. Go, lady. Oh, no, let that lady go with her baby. Kid didn't invite these bougie white folks over here. That is, oh my God, give me my daughter. This is acceptable.
This lady has left the party, okay? Too much dick talking and slobbing and sucking and gagging. And this white lady is like, listen, I don't have this kind of shit. I work at Hughes Spalding Children's Hospital. I work at Emory Hospital, honey, and we don't talk like this. And my ears can't hear shit like this. It's kind of crazy that Kenya got these kind of friends and expected them to be okay with this party going on around their white children.
Child.
Kenya really went black for this party, honey.
Oh, Whitefish done got mad because but after she done been cackling this whole time, they got scenes of her laughing and shit, but you know how production is. But still, she was having a good time at whatever they were saying over there. She ain't had no issue.
Guess I picked this one. Kandi sucks dick in locker room. Which one of y'all?
Yeah. I'm so happy you came.
You look amazing, though.
Thank you. We're gonna have the kids at the table. They're gonna have games.
What this is, but y'all got it, and I'm all over doll.
The old white lady next to Marlo like, honey, I'm trying to get a peach.
Okay.
Honey, I'm cool with all you bitches, honey.
Right.
I'm trying to get a peach. I'm trying to be the next Kim Zolciak, honey.
I was just trying to say, exactly, Drew. That's what I said last week, that Kandi was trying to forewarn you to go ahead and tell Sheree before she brought it up on your ass and y'all start arguing.
Yes.
You would have to deal with them veins popping out.
Yes, she was trying to tell you. We said that last week, and that's another thing that we spoke ahead of time and said that that Jay said Kandi was literally trying to tell Drew to go ahead and tell on yourself before this shit hit the ceiling fan.
Then I found out you was Sheree's assistant for 3 years. You was starting to tell me something I don't feel I should know.
Oh, God. I literally was trying to give Drew a chance to go ahead and tell on herself and tell the tea herself. Call Sheree, girl. Let her know what's going on.
So I'm going to call her.
And another thing that I said last week was that Drew needs to keep her gay-ass assistant off and around her man. Her man has a sex problem. He has a problem. He loves to bust nuts. He loves the feeling of busting a nut. That shit feels so good to him. And the way he does it. Ralph, I'm not saying he is. I don't know nothing about this man. But he gives me that if he ever does have sex with a gay guy, he is the type that's probably going to go ahead and go the full route and grab the dick and want to kind of lick it a little bit. I've had sex with straight, overly masculine men who get so horny because they've been anticipating and wanting to have sex with a male that by the time they get or just with me, by the time they got a piece of me, they were overly excited and did things that were so new that you be like, all these times I work with you, I sing you, I didn't get this feel from you. Then they get all, I want to touch your shit. Ooh, you know, like real freaky and just on it. You know, Ralph
I'm not with that.
Ralph gives me, he can get real freaky and nasty. And Ralph also gives me that he will get his dick sucked by a transgender or by anything, really.
Not
Ralph,
me, girl.
Ralph give me that he will fuck anything with a hole. And I said this last week, Drew, don't have everybody round yo man. Didn't we say that last week?
I don't want nobody. Sitting around.
Stop having everybody around your man, Drew. That's the problem. And Fatum has revealed that
Fat ass.
The fuck. Jay said she need to shut the fuck up.
She need to shut the fuck up.
Jay said she need to shut the fuck up.
And I ain't no skinny bitch, but oh well.
She was pulling a Nene. What Nene say? Me and my girl gonna stay here. What's her name?
Oh, Diana.
Diana.
It's not even cool. Like, I could have brought Diana. If there was going to be like that, I could kick it with Diana.
Sweetie, you're going to watch my surgery, I guess?
Yes. Hello. Diana is here for some lunch.
What are you saying?
Right here with me, honey. Diana ain't going nowhere, and we're going to stay in your friend's room. Cheers to the girls' weekend.
Cheers,
Let's get it on. You better watch those B words, baby. You better watch those before you end up over in the ocean.
Diana.
I could have kicked it with Diana.
Diana defend Nene, and Fatum is defending Sheree because she see them coming at Sheree, and she has revealed because Sheree don't want to be the one to do it. Sheree hate to do it, but Fatum did it, knowing that Sheree didn't mind her doing it. She finna dap her up when they get in the car. Bitch, you did it.
Child,
all
please.
of that.
Fatum, for Team, for Tama, for Timberland, for Timber Fat Ass. We don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. Girl,
she
please,
said
hush.
Anthony revealed to them that Drew's husband is gay.
Assistant that's going to talk about all your friends.
And you told your husband is gay?
Excuse me, what?
What happened? She told me, but she didn't want to hire him because he's talking about you, and he said that your husband is gay and all of that. So, all right, then what we're not going to do.
However, he knows that they're saying that Anthony said that Drew's husband is gay, which was a huge shocker because I already said this. Keep these sissies from around your man.
Wait a minute. It was a shocker that she said that?
Well, it kind of was because we keep saying things. We keep forewarning and saying things ahead of time.
Oh, you're saying it was surprising. It wasn't
surprising, right?
I like Drew, so I'm not calling her husband gay, but girl, he gives bisexual tendencies every now and then.
He does. Yes, he does. But Sheree and Drew, this argument really got nasty. I can tell that'll be some a war of words right there. Them two give me that they will damn near hit each other with the way they arguing across this table is like they really want to jump at each other. Like Sheree veins is coming out of her fucking neck. Damn, Sheree, you showed your age right here, bitch. Right, she showed her age right here, baby.
Put together the line.
Listen, I
and you
gave
didn't want to
Anthony.
pay the money
Are you
for
gonna
it.
shut the up for a second so I can talk?
Why are you so turned up? Like it was.
Because I'm turned up. Because first of all, don't play with me, my finances, and my kids, girl. So I'm trying, girl.
But
she showed her age. But I wish they would have stayed on the Kandi question a little longer, like I said, so that can linger. But I guarantee you there will be a revisiting of this Kandi question. There will be a revisiting of this Kandi question. I guarantee you that. And they're going to find out who in the fuck actually said this, I wrote this down in this. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of tea at the end of this video. So do not end it yet. I'm going to give y'all some tea at the end.
This is the Urban Binge Radio.
That's true. But Sheree tried to shut it down immediately. Sheree did trying to shut down Fatum immediately. Like, be quiet. Stop. Don't say that. So Sheree possibly told Fatum this, and was lying, and Fatum dumb dingy ass done said it, and Sheree was probably just lying.
Child, she working on her watermelon. She ain't gonna get
Lord
a
have mercy. That's gonna be some
get a
fucked up shit.
watermelon.
Or Sheree could be completely lying because now Drew is gonna fire Anthony if you've been sending.
Drew is going to fire Anthony. Let me hear you.
Okay.
Let me hear you say it again. She is going to.
He ain't gonna stop. He's still talking to that goddamn assistant that's 50 years old, honey. He ain't stop talking to this one.
Marlo decided to try to take up for Sheree and say, but she didn't tell anyone though. Bitch.
Don't do Marlo.
She did, but she did tell somebody. She told this Fathom bitch.
She did. She kind of told Fathom.
And she came and opened up her goddamn mouth. So let me tell you something. What was the difference? If Drew told Kandi and Kandi opened up her mouth, what was the difference in Sheree telling Fatum or for whatever her name is, and she came and opened up her mouth to the group? Wasn't no difference.
That's true. Anyway, Sheree is an OG, and I do not want nobody playing in her face. Especially
and Drew was wrong. Don't put your hand in her face, bitch. Don't do that.
You got to understand that no matter what, Drew, we're going to always take an OG. Atlanta fans of Real Housewives, we're going to always take the OG side.
Yeah, you can't fuck with Sheree. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't fuck with Sheree. She's an OG. She been doing this shit. Do you know who this bitch? I don't know if I want to take a picture with you bitches. You don't have to. That's a bad bitch.
Watch yourself before you get checked.
Okay.
Bitch, who gonna check me, boo?
Right. Sheree been doing this for a very long time. And she's older. She doesn't look like it. She look like she your age. But she's about 10 years older than Drew, right?
Mm-hmm.
About 10 years. Probably 9 or 8.
Maybe 6, right.
But she's older than Drew, and Drew, you need to show her some respect. Don't start being a Kenya Moore and a taunter like Kenya Moore was when she first jumped on the damn show, already taunting people. You know, Sheree do deserve to be gone off on when she carrying bones, being
But I
nasty
do
as
see
fuck.
that that's a characteristic that Drew has, because I seen at the end of the last episode when she was doing it with Ralph, you know, doing the whole sit down and the dinner thing, she was, and all that shit sticking out her tongue.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna schedule a session for you to go and speak to Dr. Ken on like how to speak to men appropriately.
Yes, and then I will pay for you to have a session too, to learn how to talk to women. Cheers.
All that as if very petty.
Aggravating
So
and
it was
taunting.
just like, why? You don't have to go there. I mean,
Last week.
people fuck with you and, you know, they get under your skin, but you don't have to resort to being childish.
Kenya 2.0, the way Kenya was when she first got on here. My last note is that Drew is dead ass wrong. Drew jumped up in Sheree's face. Sheree is, you know, saying her, but Sheree's hand is here.
Right. Sheree is being disrespectful with words. She's throwing those jabs.
Drew did a hop, skip, jump.
He has to pay for my
You guys are the same.
I gotta take my daughter home.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
Drew came close and stepped a couple
she
of
was
feet
lunging as if
forward
she was
and put her hands in her face.
Right.
Sheree came towards her like, bitch, hold the fuck up. Now you not gonna jump up in my goddamn face, bitch.
Right.
You fucking with them strong arms. You must not be watching Sheree arms.
Okay, and Kandi just told your ass she got a mean right hook.
But I was talking with my hands.
Put your hands into a beat down.
This is definitely a side of Drew I haven't seen.
You know, you don't do this, honey. You're messing with the wrong one.
And especially as to get into Sheree's face. I wouldn't get in Sheree's face. That's just the wrong person to put your hand in their face.
Then you hear that she got a strong right hook.
Girl, and I got strong everything.
Let's just know we gonna have a good time in New York.
Bitch.
I think she do.
Or left or right or whatever it is.
So you better chill that shit out. Come on now. You don't want to fuck with Sheree. Also, she is a OG. Don't fuck with it, okay? Don't fuck with it. We're gonna see what happens next week. I think shit gonna get even uglier and even uglier. I guess we have to say goodbye to Nene Leakes. She won't be back. Nene Leakes is gone. She will not be back. And we have to accept the new ladies that we have now. Hopefully Marlo can fill that void. Do not fire Marlo next year, y'all. Y'all know how y'all can be. This is RiBelTV, the Urban Binge, right here on RiBelTV on YouTube platform. I'm your boy Rico Bellucci.
And I'm Jay Bellucci.
Please follow us on all social media platforms. That's Facebook, that's Instagram, that's Twitter, and Bigo. We don't be on Bigo like that no more. But you guys can follow us there at the Urban Binge.
And on Facebook at THEE Urban Binge.
Yes, THEE Urban Binge. And make sure you guys follow our boutique, UBCC. That's Urban Binge Clothing Company. That's Urban Binge Clothing Company. And you can shop at our Shopify. We have a lot of clean, beautiful, nice clothing, guys. I'm not going to tell y'all no more about that. Y'all just check out the website. That's clickbait right there. And excuse the clickbait. Everybody that's mad at the clickbait, excuse the clickbait.
It's legal, bitch.
Yes, this is what we do. YouTube allows us to do it. If you don't like it, go get cable. This is what we do. Stop with the dumbass comments. We're going to continue, and this is how we're going to do it. period. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button.
You didn't tell them the website. It's urbanbinge.myshopify.com. urbanbinge.myshopify.com.
Yes, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell so you can be notified every time we go live and every time we post. Make sure you check out our podcast, okay, guys? The Urban Binge Radio. The Urban Binge Radio. Anywhere podcasts can be listened to, heard, download. Give us 5 stars, download the podcast. Give us a thumbs up on the podcast. Download it and delete it if you have to. Hell, make sure you listen to us. You can listen to us in your car, while you're in the shower, while you're on the way to work, while you're on the way to church, while you're on the way to work out, while you are working out. Listen to us. You don't have to always watch the visuals right here on YouTube.
While you trying to ignore your mans, while you trying to get away from your friends and your family, you know, whatever life may bring, we can always be there.
And share the video and share the podcast. There's a share button. And share our store on your social medias. Please, guys, thank you so much. You can email us. You can hit us up in the DMs if you have anything you want to say to us, or you want to talk to us, want to whatever, comment, give us some tea that we may not know anonymously. We do get some tea anonymously, right?
Right.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much, Larry Reed, for my mic. Once again, thank you so much, Larry Reed, for my mic.
I got one more thing to say.
Oh, what is it?
OWN people. We need us a Nene Leaks reality show, so I'm going to need y'all to work that on out. All right? Thank you so much. Thank you, kind. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Who do we think wrote down that Kandi sucks dick in a locker room?
We kind of got to it. It was someone that wrote with an orange marker.
Okay.
And it was only one person there that had an orange marker, I think.
Is her name rhyme with Arlo?
This is telling all of Sheree's business, but I don't know if I believe him wholeheartedly because he seemed like, first of all, a person with a lisp this strong is a liar.
Stop it. Cause you talk Kempires.
You talk
Kempires.
Ooh, don't talk about Kempire.
He definitely got a list, but he ain't a liar.
I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I take that back. Kempire is a YouTuber that we literally just found like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Like, I've heard of his name, but I've never watched him.
His stuff, right?
Never watched him. And that was my first time watching his show. And I was just like, wow, this guy has a serious lisp. He reminds me.
No, we are not doing that.
I'm not talking about him. I'm not. He
does,
facts
but
are facts. Okay, he knows that he has a serious lisp. Okay, Kempire. But the thing is, he's handsome, very handsome. He puts me. What upsets me
and
is
professional. He's very professional.
Very professional. Very, 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 very. I love his entire setup. His entire I love all. I'm looking at his show like, damn, nigga, you doing the damn thing over here. But it's just that the lisp, the lisp reminds me so much of Andrew Cardwell that I can't help but think of Andrew Cardwell when I watch him.
You're trying to get people back.
Andrew Cardwell. He's so funny. That boy is so damn funny. Okay, Kempire, we have nothing against you. We love you so much. We really, really like your show, and we watch. So don't take anything we say to heart as if we are picking at you. We are not. We will absolutely have a great time with you. We will absolutely go out with you, have a great time. And Aaron, though, we would definitely devour in that room.
No, he didn't.
Okay, Kempire, we gonna go out, we gonna party, we gonna have a good time. Aaron will get devoured. He gonna come out of the room like this. God, I don't wanna go back in there. Bitch, Kempire. I mean, House of Aaron, it won't be like that. You'll probably get so devoured, you'll be ready for more. I'm pretty sure. I'm just joking, completely joking. Kempire and House of Aaron are 2 people that we literally just found on YouTube. We typically don't even bring up other YouTubers' names because then what happens is, y'all probably like, why you don't never collaborate with this person or that person? When you see people collaborate with people, like people stuff, follow people that are alike like them, then people begin to think that you copied off of them or you got something from them. I want to repeat over and over again that radio personality has been a passion of mine. If I could find any of my teachers, they know that this is what I wanted to go to school for, and film and videography. I met Jay. Jay was into film and videography, and that's what I love. So all of this is just me wanting to do radio personality and him inspiring me, telling me, the way you get about this housewife stuff, you don't play. You need to go on video and do this, because me and my friend used to do YouTube and we used to go on there and talk or whatever. I think you and your friend used to go on there and talk or do something.
Yeah, we did.
And so he was saying, you should, and y'all get paid. I'm like, what? Huh? Get paid? How? So he set me up this YouTube and blah, blah, blah. From there, I really got inspired by other people with the microphones and editing and all of that. I was like, okay, I need to pick my game up. So it's not per se copying or anything, it's inspiration. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's kind of like you can name anybody. T.S. Madison is inspired by Wendy Williams' show. You get what I'm saying? So inspiration. But Kempire, House of Aaron, 2 YouTubers we just found who review a lot of Housewives of Atlanta. We probably don't do it as much as they do, but they review a lot of Housewives of Atlanta. But our number 1 Housewife of Atlanta reviewer that we absolutely love over everybody is Funky Dineva. We love him. Okay.
That bitch is the OG.
Yes, he's the OG. But Kempire, House of Aaron, we love you. Hi guys, thank you so much, Aaron, for following us the other day. Thank you.
It was just a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. Thank you, 'cause I dodged a bullet. When you walked out, I thought that it was over, but it turns out that it was just a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise.
Who was this wonderful person that was given a fashion show with no fashions? How dreadful.
Huh? Shrimp and chicken? Oh, wow. You stayed to the very end, I see. Well, since you're here, do me a favor. Hit those big words down there. Subscribe. You see that? Yeah. And if you liked the video or if you didn't like the video, hit that thumbs up. Also, hit that bell so you can be notified every time we go live or post a video. You don't want to miss our content. I'm telling you. You can also follow us on all social media platforms. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and a new one, Big O, at The Urban Binge, okay? You can also Google search our podcast. If you can't get enough of us, we're always posting on our podcast talking about interesting topics. Just search The Urban Binge Radio Podcast. And you can find us on several podcast platforms, i.e. iHeart, Spotify, and any podcast platform that you prefer. And after you're done with all of that, scroll down our channel and I'm sure you'll find a lot more interesting content like this video. See you guys later. Let me finish getting dressed.